Well, it's time to do something stupid. I'm currently sick. I'm not feeling hot. So hot. Between the last episode and this one, I have somehow 100%ed the game. In about an hour less than my original recording. Oops. Yeah, I looked up a map and made sure that my map and the map that I looked up were exactly the same aside from the last area. Turns out there's no more pickups and there's no more energy tanks, there's no more missile tanks, super missile tanks, something bombs. Super bombs? Hyper bombs? Ultra bombs. I don't remember what they're... Power bombs! Right. There's no more power bomb tanks. I've got everything. And I have nine Metroids to go. And because... despite the fact that I'm sick... Ah! It sprayed in my eye! Let's do this. So, as you can tell from my first file, and this file, I've never completed this game. I know how it ends, but I've never completed this game. Oh, that don't look good. Something tells me I was supposed to get an item. Oh, wait, no, that was where I was supposed to get the ice beam in the original game. Because otherwise you'd be going into this area where... Ooh, spooky. Where there are 9 enemies that are weak to Ice Beam, and if you do not have Ice Beam... Ah, butts! They each take one Ice Beam shot, and then 5 missiles to kill. Just like original Metroid. Isn't that great? I only know about that because I've seen video of original Metroid. I get the feeling there's another Metroid in here. They do drop missiles, so that's good. Uh-oh. Ow. Stop! Get off me! Get off me! Hey! Dickwad! My gosh! Is there another one in here? Fart. Close! I think that's all of them. Thank goodness. They don't show up on my map as, like, the red icons like all the others. I had a feeling. Ah! I also get a feeling that's not the only one in this room! Haha! Oh, butts. Think we got enough spikes around here? I don't think I'm ready to fight this thing! I don't think I can hurt it. When that thing is flashing. Dang it! Dang it! What are these things anyway? Jeez! Eat it! Ah! That's a lot of stuff. I had a feeling. Oh boy. I'm in like concentration mode right now. Get over here. Oh boy. That don't look good. Oh boy! Run! Run! Get. Uh-oh. Don't hit me. Ow. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. This is not happening. Ah! Well, now we get to see the game over screen. Yeah, I think I was doing that very inefficiently. Now you know what it is. It's the Queen Metroid or whatever. I didn't really read up on it. I don't even know if I still have the nest. This area is infested with thick, globe-like masses composed mostly of crystallized carbohydrates. Those that have yet to harden are constantly moved by the airflow created from the slightest motion of nearby creatures. Only the most adaptable life forms can thrive in this ecosystem. Adaptable being Metroids. Like that one. I think I can hit Metroids with a super missile and it will have the same effect. Woo! Close. And they drop a super missile. Isn't that great? There wasn't one in here, right? Get off me! Jeez. I tell you what. There. Was that hard? No, it wasn't. This one, however, the one over here is hard. Let's just be honest. Ah! Come on! There we go. I have like 2 left, and then I could go kill, go save and kill the queen. There. There's only one left. Guess which one it is. I'm gonna go to the room where the queen is like, ah, and then I'm gonna go back. Just make sure there aren't any. Yeah, here. And then because I remember that there's no Metroids in there, I'm gonna go save. So I don't have to do this whole... Oh, for Pete's sake. You know what? Good enough. Whee! Ain't this place grand? The fact that there's no place where you can, like, speed boost or anything. Are we in a new area? Is there something I missed? Oh, genetics laboratory. Suspended above an abandoned city are the remains of a laboratory. Scanners confirm there was extremely sophisticated equipment to be found, along with scientific data of incalculable magnitude. Only stasis tanks are left. Organic traces within suggest genetic research and DNA manipulation. Biogenic substances of an unknown age coat the laboratory's walls. That's gross. That's probably what the stuff in the background is. It keeps flashing. Egg. 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 Save. Right. I have to wonder if there's like a... Let me look at this map. No, I guess there isn't really a room to speed boost her in. Because as soon as I broke that space under the broken Chozo statue, yeah, that one, I realized you could totally speed boost her here. Just briefly. Nope. That would also bring you into the room with the egg, but if you were able to, you know, shine spark through that. Anyone sick of the screw attack noise? I'm a little bit, like, sick of it. But it like, I can put up with it. Shoot. Great, I lost 10 health. Oh no. have to read the log this time. Jeez! Oh boy. I'm not reading the log. Queen Metroid. The only Metroid organism naturally capable of producing offspring. The Queen is the heart of the species and mother of every Metroid born on SR-388. Her role in the hive has hindered her mobility, yet encouraged the development of a long neck and a massive head to strike at a distance, I'm sorry. Her cell structure indicates she is heavily aged, possibly as old as the lab she is settled in. The years have reinforced her torso to impenetrable levels. The Queen's genetic coding is distinct from the other Metroids, and she may have gone through a unique life cycle to obtain her form. Come get some! Oh boy. I think I'm doing better. Hey! Rude. Giant fireball. Giant fireball. Come on! Stop hitting me! Oh boy. Fireball again. This is getting close. At least I have more room to maneuver. Ow. I'm just gathering materials for the moment. All right. Oh, geez, she is much faster. Oh boy. Another giant fireball. Oh, we're going off the map. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep, yep. Yeah! Ew. Well, that's done it. I've been eaten today. Well, she was guarding something. Whoo, baby. She was certainly guarding something. We have to find out what. Oh, it's the egg. Oh my gosh. It's a tiny little Metroid. Oh, and it eats crystals or something. Huh. This sand is unbreakable. For reasons I cannot understand. Yes, you see, this Metroid game does not end with a chase scene. We've already had one of those. In the tower. So instead, we merely take this little Metroid buddy, and we're getting out of here. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing. He's got a lot of eating to do. He was just born. I imagine he was born with an empty stomach, so when you're born in an egg, I imagine you have to be. Now, then again, I guess that's what the yolk is for? I don't know. I wasn't born in an egg. Oh, this looks nice. Look at this. I wanted an environment that looked like this. Like, actually, like, filled with plants and stuff. Maybe if they were killer plants, but still. Dude. You missed this small, fairly unnecessary bit right over here. Oh man, we're up on the surface! Map completion! Don't you just love it? We get to fly around here looking at map completion. Ow. Don't fly too high. Don't do it. Ow. What'd I tell you? Man, I should have taken this guy back to the save point. Maybe I should put an annotation as to here is where where running around completing the map ends. And you could just skip to then. Maybe not. Since that could, I don't know. That could basically tell people, hey, you don't want to watch this. You want to watch the actual finale of the thing. Admire this beautiful sky while I stare at the minimap every 2 seconds. Because fart, it's beautiful. Jeez. There's my ship. I can tell because minimap. Oh, yeah. We did everything. We've gotten every item. I'm going to stop on each area, and you can pause the video if you see any items you missed. The tower top half. The tower of the bottom half. I think that was the distribution center. Go back to it for a bit. Yep. All these cave systems. There were no items in the final area. I know, where was it? It wasn't the distribution center. It wasn't there. Where was it? Oh, yeah, right here. It's in the middle of the screen right now. That little path that goes left, diagonal up to the left, and then further left. That's complicated because you have to go in that big room and then build up a speed charge and then fly into the roof in on one block. One block of the roof. Oh man, my ship lights up. Fancy. Hell yeah. This isn't what the outside looked like at the start of the game, was it? I kind of feel like wasting all my items. Nah, it'll take forever. There, we have 222. Good to know my ship's hull can withstand a point-blank power bomb. Isn't that great? With that, we leave SR-388. You can see the alien like poking out of the ship for a second. We leave SR-388 at long last. Another Metroid 2 remake. Full title. It's all good stuff. It's another one of those made by one guy kind of games. Except he had a lot of help, so I guess it isn't. I like this game. It's a really good game. I didn't think I would Let's Play it at first because the controls are too finicky unless you mess with them enough, I suppose. The whole dead zone thing really caused me a problem because it was set to 0 and I really needed to set near 100. Sheesh. And then I set all the other controls literally the opposite of how I wanted them. So aiming was awkward and like I didn't use the whole diagonal aiming lock sort of thing a whole lot. In memory of Satoru Iwata, man, I have no reason to be crying over Iwata's death. I hardly knew the guy, but gosh, just like videos about item collection 100%. Yeah, we got all the things, and there's no percentage for map completion, so I really had no reason to be going around like that. So, fart. See you next mission. Well, isn't that just a sign off? No, stuff about Iwata has made me cry. Okay, I'll say that. No, about this game. This game is a lot of fun. It's a lot more fun.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Are you gonna sign off for me, game? For Pete's sake, you've done it like 3 times already. Gosh. Fine. Oh, hey. Now I get to go mess around and do whatever. I'm gonna go back to the tower. Hell yeah. So this game's a lot of fun. There's a lot of really nice places. The tower is my favorite. It's just awesome. I wish they had, I wish they had better described the whole removal of liquid friction. You could have said something like, removes slowness in water. The way you put it was sort of like confusing. Liquid friction, literally the whole section before that was basically, you can't fire things. And that's supposed to make you think, oh, hey, this stuff must be liquid friction. Which, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't tell me anything. The part before you get the gravity suit. That's what I'm trying to say. The part before you get the gravity suit. Oh, and this statue? The statue's cool. Look at this bionic dude. And then you come over here. Oh, it's a Chozo guy. I want there to be platforms around here so I can just admire this. It's probably just because my, like, monitor's too small or something. I don't really know how it adjusts for, like... I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway. That part is one of the few things that I think could have been said a little better. There's a few things that I would change, but purely by my own standards. Like, I wish the spider ball would move faster, or you could get a separate power-up to make the spider ball move faster. Maybe the fact that, maybe give you a different power-up that you can turn on and off that makes it so that bombs don't detach the spider ball. That's like my least favorite part of the morph ball. At present, the spider ball is my least favorite part of the morph ball. There are times when I'll just get in the morph ball and then run around, actively, like, avoiding enemies in morph ball. Because morph ball is lots of fun, especially including the spring ball. If the spring ball was not included, the morph ball would be like... I would rarely use it, if ever. If only to get through tight spaces. Look, I just platformed up here using nothing but spider ball, spring ball, and morph ball. That's amazing. The little bits and pieces, the little holes in the map, like, there's one to the right of me right now. There's nothing in there. That is legit a hole in the map. Nothing exists in that space. As far as I know. I can't get in there. Nothing exists in this room to get in there. Nothing exists in this room. It's not even connected by that point anyway. There's nothing in this room here. That's just a hole in the map. And that bugs me. But you know what? It's not a game. It's not like It's not ruining the game for me. In fact, there's lots of holes in the maps. Oh, that room with like 5 Alpha Metroids, that was fun. I wish there was more stuff like that. Let's put a room with 10 Alpha Metroids and just super bomb your way out. Super missile your way out. Why did I say super bomb? I wish that more of the actual weapons you have like affected Metroids in some way. Even if it's like the ice beam freezes Metroids in place for 2 seconds before they get out, and it does literally no damage to them. I wish that had maybe super power bombs do minimal damage, but it still affects all of them, and it's so late game that like you could just get into the room and power bomb your way through all of them. I do like these these tiny enemies. They're so small, but they have such detail. Like the entire time, I looked at those guys that I was just blowing up, and I'm like, hey! This guy's like... It's a little drone carrying an orange. I don't know why. It just is. I think that's cute. But anyway... I'm gonna go back and save in the tower, because the tower is cool. It's not a place that I like to hang out a whole lot, because, gosh, this place is deadly. It's got a lot of annoying enemies. Like all those drone guys that... They're terrifying, the drone guys that, like, shoot 5 times and then wander off. But they're always aimed at you. It's still my favorite area. Anyway, I'll see you guys. I'll see you all next time for whatever the hell I'm doing. This is Journeyman Vance. See you then, folks.